And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Luis Gil.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Wander Franco takes a strike as he leads things off.
First pitch, 106.
And a pitch. This one popped up. Snags it on the run. One down.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 13, Matt Duffy.
And now it's Matt Duffy. First pitch, not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The other way. 2 away now.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So 2 down, Lau at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Arozarena on the move. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Man at second. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And stepping in for the Rays, Mike Zunino. He's built his. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Shane Baz. What do we have on him?
Well, he issued way too many free passes this last time out. You can't win at this level if you allow that many base runners. So today, he's got to get strike one, put the hitter on his heels, maybe get some swings and misses, and offset those walks with more strikeouts in this one.
Back here in New York, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the pitch. Up the middle, that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First offering misses the mark.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Kicks and fires. The Judge spoils that one. One and two now. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. And a pitch. Downstairs, and it misses, ball four.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch inside, and 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Line drive, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Hard liner. Gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. His 9th homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 4-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
That one ripped. Base hit as he pulls up short.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now, Trey Sweeney. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day. Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And he deals. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. 2 gone now. And at first, stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. In there for strike 1. And the righty deals. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball back, Duffy. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. It's now 4-1. Welcome back. Yandy Diaz now. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here. They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Throw out to Rizzo, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 23.
Here's the rookie right fielder, number 23. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is fouled back. A wind in the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Brett Phillips in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Got him looking, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa, and they trail it 4-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Now up is the Yankees DH, Oswald Peraza.
The designated hitter.
Back to work.
Oswald.
There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Lead deep, and it's gone. His 9th homer of the year. They tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
DJ LeMahieu, the next to hit, flied out to center in his first at bat.
The second baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
LeMahieu.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Slapped foul. And the pitch. There's a strike. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. 2-2 now. Slider misses outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The 1-0. And Judge spoils that one. Next one misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
2-1 on Judge. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-1. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the rookie DH, Cooper Kinney.
Off for the Rays, the designated hitter, Cooper.
Here comes the pitch. There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Wander Franco. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. That's a slider for a strike. And the 0-2. Grounded to third, could be two. One at second. Over to first, but he beats it. Now up for Tampa Bay, Matt Duffy. In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off. He was late. Franco over at first with one away. That one down the line, and foul ball. Got him. 2 down. And at first, and the batter now, Randy Arozarena. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. One left for Tampa. They're down here 5-1. Back in the Bronx, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony
Baz back to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Phillips gliding back. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And here it comes. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And here is Rob Brantley.
1 strike.
And that one wrapped foul.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
0-2 now. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brandon Lowe. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now Mike Zunino. Lied out his first time. Foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now Yandy Diaz. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Number 23 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the inning is over. The Rays strand just the 1. They're down 5-1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now the third baseman, Anthony Volpe.
The third baseman, Anthony.
The pitch.
Volpe.
And that one is lifted in the air, pulls up, and it drops for a hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And next is the designated hitter, Oswald Peraza. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
Now back, the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Drew Rasmussen. Now he has a great slider with tons of movement.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. You know, maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Right side, number 23 moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here comes Aaron Judge. And the first offering is not close.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. On the corner for a strike. And it's 1-1. First and second, 2 down. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And a pitch. Got him. And that will end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Rays, Brett
The
Phillips.
center fielder, number 35.
On the ground right side. Rizzo takes it to the bag. One away here in the 5th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually
next
a
for
lot of
Tampa
damage
Bay.
done with that pitch. A
The
hard
designated
grounder,
hitter.
but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Batting with one down, takes a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Sweeney makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Wander.
So the Rays batting order turns over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
He was late there, strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
I think you're sitting off speed there.
And a 3-2. That one is hammered right field. On its way. And out of here. His second of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Base is empty with 2 away. Matt Duffy next to hit for the Rays.
Number 13.
In there for strike 1. The pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Hit in the air, right field. Stanton going back on this one. Makes the catch. And that is that. Rays with a solo shot to trim the lead. It's 5-2. Back at Yankee Stadium, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Now the 0-1. And that's outside. Ball on a strike. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to a home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all. But with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Denton.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's bad. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the Yankees catcher
The
now,
catcher.
Rob Brantley.
Rob Brantley.
First pitch, not close.
One ball, no strike.
And there's a ball.
Count 2-1.
And a pitch. And that one moves his feet. And he deals. Got him looking. That is the inning. Yanks held in check. And it remains 5-2. All set for the top of the sixth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Heel back to work. Strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Randy Arozarena blasts one out. His 9th homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-3.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now it's Brandon Lau. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back to the
second
first.
baseman, Brandon.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It's got a chance. And it's gone. Home run. Brandon Lau goes the other way with it. And they slice into the lead. It's 5-4.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Mike Zunino.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. That catches the corner.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So digging in, Yandy Diaz. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one.
1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Now batting, number 23.
And stepping in for the Rays, number 23. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's in for a strike. Smash to the left side. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now here is Brett Phillips on the ground, and it gets by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Cooper Kinney next to hit for the Rays. Wandy Peralta will take over here, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And it's even up.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's down to 1 at 5-4. Bottom of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Sweeney.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Trey Sweeney.
The right-hander back to work. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So up next, Anthony Volpe. First pitch, and he just misses. Sweeney aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive, and there's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Yankees,
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in after a long run. Runner tags up for 3rd.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 8-4. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Pitching change here, Josh Fleming. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Josh Fleming.
So 1 out, nobody on. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
Now batting, second baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
LeMahieu.
And fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Check swing, and he held up.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Tapped softly on the ground. On to first. Got the out.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now.
Judge.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering is downstairs. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. Diaz over to pick it up. Got him on the off-balance throw. Judge out of the play. Inning over. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now an 8-4 score.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
And here it comes. Franco leading things off and takes a strike. Here comes a pitch. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The third baseman.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Matt Duffy. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And a pitch. Right through there, got him. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
And a base hit up the middle.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
2 outs, runner at first. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. In there for strike 1. And the slider catches the zone.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now, Mike Zunino. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it's gone. Mike Zunino pops one out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-7. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
2 outs, nobody on. Yandy Diaz getting ready to hit.
Number 2, Yandy.
Kirby Yates into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 50, Jersey.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. And that'll do it. 3-run bomb for Tampa Bay. And this is now an 8-7 ball game. Back in the Bronx, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the Yankees,
And the pitch.
the first baseman, Anthony
And downstairs.
Rizzo.
No strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Duffy makes the grab. One away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And gobbled up by Duffy.
Now batting,
2 outs,
catcher,
base is empty.
Rob
And here's the catcher, Rob Brantley. 1 for 2. Fouled off to the right. And the 0-1. Swings through that one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, number 23. The pitch.
the right fielder.
That's in there. 1-1. The tying run at the plate. Strike 2. Got him. One gone here.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
The 0-1.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Down in order go the Rays. And this one remains tight. It's 8-7. Peter
attention,
Fairbanks on the pitch here.
Now pitching
And his
for
job
the
is to
Rays,
collect quick outs and
number
keep his
29,
team within striking
Peter
distance.
Fairbanks.
And he deals. Sweeney, the next to hit, takes outside. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Phillips makes the play. One up, one down.
Now batting,
Anthony
third
Volpe
baseman,
stepping in now for the
Anthony
Yankees.
Volpe.
And a foul ball. Out to center. Phillips coming on. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's two down.
The batter. The
Two outs,
designated
base is
hitter,
empty. And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. 1 for 3. Out towards left center, Arozarena sizing this one up, tracks it down for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They still lead it though, 8-7. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 54. Aroldis Chapman.
Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Wander Franco. That's in for a strike. And a strike. Chapman now one-run game. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Judge pulls it down, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Duffy, I think he got a piece. That's strike one. The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Down to the last out for the Rays.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. He's already homered in this game. At the belt and fires.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-2 now. Got it! And that's the ball game.
We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. A couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing. And it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up really wide.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the big